See?
Oh, yeah. You can take a movie of it.
Yeah, take a video clip and put on my YouTube. And someday maybe you can make $1 million.
Yeah. No way.
No, actually.
Well, then I can buy some property in Japan? Or in China?
Yeah, we talk about it in China, so you should buy it. And you should have bought it 20 years ago, as I did, and never got any compensation. Yeah. You are a very skillful and smart person.
Well, everybody's skillful or smart at something.
But because every time when I had problem and I ask you, I already observed that you can figure it out very quick and fix it.
I try.
Yeah, productively. So that's. Dennis is very reliable neighbor. I'm lucky to have him here.
Well, I'm lucky to have you good too. Good neighbors are good neighbors. Huh?
But I don't help you much.
Oh, yeah,
but the other way around, you help me a lot.
You help me a lot. You help me by being a good neighbor.
Yeah, that's good.
And take care of your parents.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't do that.
But,
They let them sit there in the old rest home drooling on a wheelchair,
But, I'm the only child for my parents, so that's my responsibility.
You don't have a choice?
Yeah. I don't have other siblings to share that responsibility with me, especially for my mom,
It's not responsibility, it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fun.
It's
No, first of all, it's a responsibility, but second, it's fun because you have your, immediate family members living with you, and that actually avoid a lot of hassle, right? As well, because you care about them if they don't live with you, and you always think about them and worry about them, and you have to probably travel 1,000 miles to see them, every year. That.
And people are healthier when they're happy.
Yeah, that's right.
Happy, they live longer.
That's right. Yeah. And in that regard, I agree with you because my parents live with me. I don't need to worry about them, on daily basis. Yeah. That's actually a sort of a happiness for me. Yeah.
It is an advantage. Yeah. I think.
Yeah. It's. The reason I said you are a very smart person because you fix this in a way I probably never thought about.
Well, I just kind of grew up going, if you don't fix something, you don't get to use it.
That's true. Just like, if I, hadn't called you earlier and found you, probably I wouldn't be able to drive the car out today.
Yeah.
But, there's a way to open that. I know that, but, anyway.
It's hard to do.
Yeah, it's hard to do that by myself.
Let's see if this works.
Yeah, it's fixed. Yeah,
Dennis sure don't have too much.
Dennis is great.
Make sure I didn't wind it up too tight.
Yeah.
If you get it too much, stick it up, then it doesn't want to shut it.
Oh, okay. That's great.
I think that ought to be okay.
Perfect.
Then I'm going to measure these so I know which springs to get.
Yeah. So he's going to measure the length, right? The length and the...
Yeah, the length and the diameter of the wire.
Diameter and, yeah. And in order to...
27-inch.
Order the new parts for me and replace it permanently, right? But the quality of this garage door, I don't know. Maybe it's okay. This house is already almost 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Because I heard it built up like in 2007, but the developer wasn't really able to sell this property until 2009. So this is probably 80 years old.
gauge gives me the size of the wire.
Okay.
So this is a .218 inch diameter wire, and there's 27 inches of it on each side.
Okay.
And we'll replace both of them, and that's the standard for this weight. This is a fairly lightweight door.
Yeah.
But they're okay. They're good. It's not the cheapest door, but it's not
the upscale one.
Yeah, sometimes, well, like here's a bolt missing.
Yeah.
But it's not missing, they just never put it in it. But I mean, it still works fine,
Yeah.
It's just
I think,
stuff you need to just look at.
back to those years, actually, the real estate was very bad. So you remember those very bad years? Probably the developer didn't, put much into it because they wouldn't sell it with a good price. So that's probably the reason.
Yeah, it's funny. I bid the price. I bid on putting these doors in when he was doing it. I gave him a price for doing doors, but the doors I was giving him were solid insulation and a no steel back on them.
Okay.
And bigger motors. For $10 a door less than these cheap ones.
Okay.
But the company that put in the fireplaces, Gale, and it did the insulation.
Yeah.
They also do doors too, so they kind of give away their doors and charge a lot for
the other things. Oh, it's a package.
So they're smarter than it's funny, like some builders are really cheap.
Yeah.
But there's always somebody that's going to trick them cheaper.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Well, they don't win nothing.
Yeah. But anyway, you fix it very quick, so that's good.
Good.